Hello, in this quick demo I will show you how you can demo a Meraki network with firewalls, access points and switches without having an actual Meraki gear. Simply go to Meraki.com and click on the free demo button and choose the instant demo option. Then enter your credentials and click on the start demo button. In a few seconds the Meraki dashboard will create a virtual organization that is nearly identical to a physical, multi-site, multiple devices per site deployment. As you can see, the virtual organization has two wireless networks with 128 access points, one switch and two firewalls. You can navigate through all these networks either through the list at the top of this page or by simply clicking on a network node on the Google map. Let's take a look at one of the firewalls. The overview page has a wealth of Layer 7 analytics, which are available with a single click. For instance, you can see the top protocols and applications that flow through your network, which is critical data if you're considering using WAN optimization. Also, you can see how many users are connected to your network on a daily basis so that you can better plan your network capacity. Many people who are rolling out BYOD or guest networking initiatives find the information very useful. You can see who are your top bandwidth consumers in your network in case you need to take some actions. And finally, you can even see the type of devices that are connected, say in case you want to better align your desktop support team with your end users. Now let's take a look at one of the unique features of the Meraki MX firewalls. Just like the MR access points, the MX firewalls feature a deep packet inspection engine that fingerprints and identifies devices and applications that run through your network. In this network, there have been 2,095 unique devices identified within the last 7 days. You can sort these devices by network usage or any other attribute. You can also display the applications that have been detected by the MX. If you wanted to block a user that generates excessive amount of network traffic, you can simply click on that user, then click on the Edit Details link, and block that user, and in the process put a message that will display on his browser next time he's trying to connect to the network. While blocking individual non-compliant users is a good feature, a better way may be to block access to an unwanted application altogether, rather than going after users one at a time. To do that, simply click on Traffic Shaping link, and then go ahead and create a new traffic shaping policy. Choose to limit traffic, and you can limit the application throughput to as little as 20 kilobit per second. For instance, at this rate, it would take them a year to download a song if this was an iTunes rule. Next, let's talk about another great innovation, the Meraki MX Auto VPN. It's a mesh site-to-site VPN that you can configure with a single click. On the monitoring page, you can see all your connected sites, their status, the latency between these sites, and the subnets behind each MX boxes. The information is updated in real time. To configure the site-to-site VPN tunnels, all you need to do is to choose whether you want it to be disabled, split tunnel, or full tunnel. You can choose which subnets should be accessible via the VPN, and that's it. The dashboard will do the rest by pulling the network data such as the WAN IP of each devices, the local subnets behind them, etc. It will automatically fill in these settings for the Phase 1 and Phase 2 negotiations for IPsec tunneling, and will establish the tunnels automatically. If you add a new device to the network, or if the WAN IP of an existing device changes, or if you have a new subnet or a static route behind an existing device, all this information is propagated to all other VPN peers instantaneously. The net result is a very resilient VPN grid. It's actually ideal for mission-critical site-to-site network services. And while we're on this page, we can also enable WAN optimization. WAN optimization provides protocol optimization, TCP link compression, and byte-level caching between VPN peers for some or all network traffic that is traversing the VPN tunnel. And it's easy to configure as clicking the Enable button. You can observe the results of WAN optimization in the monitoring page. Our last topic is content filtering, which is a requirement for schools and pretty much any network with guest access. Meraki uses the WebRoot Bright Cloudless, which is one of the best content filtering databases in the industry. It has 82 categories and more than 1 billion URL entries. You can add various categories to the default network policy and also create exceptions like blocking access to all Facebook while allowing access to specific pages like Facebook games. But you can also set content filtering rules per various Active Directory user groups. Upon entering your AD server address and admin credentials, you can import the user groups to dashboard and set different rules per individual group. This is a great way to provide protection for students or to enforce compliance and proper network access for enterprise customers, and all it takes is a couple of clicks to set it up. In the last 5 minutes, we've quickly demoed the key features of the MX firewall, including the end-user visibility, the traffic shaping, the auto VPN, WAN optimization, and content filtering, and all that without having any demo gear or additional hardware. I hope this demo has been useful in improving your technical skills in selling the Meraki MX firewalls. Thank you and goodbye.